you're even willing to open these up while we're recording.
I have to. I was
There's
missing
nothing,
characters.
there's nothing bad in your folders. That's why you can just open it like this.
Dog, who keeps that stuff on folders? That's what the cloud is for.
Welcome to yet another episode of the Nerdgasm podcast.
And I've made a comment on TikTok. We are sober, but I'm telling you, man. And
So you can find me on Mr Geek Media. Hashtag Recast the Chala campaign.
Every time Jack had to find someone from Africa, he's so plain.
Okay, I'm tebellokhala. Welcome to Nerdgasm. Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the Nerdgasm podcast.
Nerdgasm. Yeah, there we go.
Nerdgasm, bro.
Hey, Chief.
Wrong show. Start again.
There's been some things taken, audience. Yeah. You'll understand, but let's keep it going.
Yeah. There's a line they use. I think it's in the end of March, or there's a specific day for it. International Weed Day or something like that. Where like, don't. Hey, it's called Don't Be Suspicious.
420.
420.
Oh, so it's this month. On the 20th. Are we recording?
We'll see.
Higher, baby.
Eat every day.
Anyway, let's just say I'm trying not to be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
You know what you shouldn't have? You shouldn't have edibles.
No.
Because those will... Because the problem with edibles is you forget that there's weed and you eat them. The Kai doesn't work, bruh. The Kai doesn't work. That one will have you sitting in a corner crying for your couch, bruh. Saying like your couch wants to eat you.
Anyway, as I was saying,
Need more signs.
Welcome to the Nerdgasm podcast with my lovely guests around here. It's a Friday, guys, so some of us are tired, some of us are ready for the weekend, some of us are in that Zen mode. Anyway, so allow us to introduce our guests. I think I'll start with who haven't I started with lately?
oh, Lord. Zuko.
Yeah, Zuko, take it away.
I wasn't ready. Wait, let me put on my makeup. Cartoon. Wagenu Fire Lord. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Makube mnandi sifikile sonke silana. You know the deal. Follow us. All the links are there. I don't have to tell you. Subscribe, pusha, and comment. Don't comment on WhatsApp. Comment Lana. Thank you very much. Mastete kube mnandi. Adishe.
Welcome to the weekend, my friend. BuckMeister, take it away.
What is up, everybody? It's your boy BuckMeister, twice the nice that you are used to. Blamson. If you want to follow me, I have Mr Geek Media and BuckMeister Cool Reacts. Those are my two YouTube channels. On Mr Geek Media, you're going to find a game show called Geek Heresy. You're going to find reviews of indie comics. You're going to find interviews. And you're also going to find my Comic-Con vlogs. I've got another one coming soon because I'm going to be hosting a Comic-Con. Hopefully, I get to record everything. We'll see. Please check out my Recast the Chala campaign across all my social medias. We've been going really strong. We got some news recently about the new Captain America movie, so we're using that to push the Recast the Chala campaign a little bit harder and all of that good stuff. And I also have Black Panther vs. Kang on Webtoons. Issues 1 through 3 are out right now. You can go check that out. And I'm planning to turn it into an animation, so if you're down and keen to watch that and help me get it to the best that it can be, please go check out Kofi, Meister Geek Media on Kofi, so you can drop me $1 or 10 Rand or whatever you can to help me get to the point that I need to get to so that I can start animating this thing.
Oh, cool. And Mr. Extrodin, please take it away.
What is up, everybody? This is Mr. Extrodin. Yes, as the guys have said, please do like, share, comment, subscribe on this channel. It is growing. We're at 100 and something subscribers. 18. I don't know, maybe it will be more by the time this video is released. But anyway, you can check me out on Mr. Extrodin Universe or Mr. Extrodin Things. I'm currently pushing the Ultimate Series. What is the Ultimate Series? It's basically, think of like a marathon of some of the podcast episodes that we've done in the past, whether it's a comprehensive review of Naruto or Bleach or Dragon Ball Z, or some of the movies that we've done. I've recently, actually just before we started recording, did a Dark Knight trilogy.
I'm gonna watch that, but I wanted to be there. I was so jealous.
So
I wanted to even do my impression of Batman.
So yeah, you can check that out. But there's also other things that we've been doing, the Naruto series, and other films like Street Fighter, Jean-Claude Van Damme Street Fighter. So yeah, if you're into stuff like that, just check that stuff out. And I believe you'll enjoy it. Yeah, that's me.
All right, today we are doing a tier list. So I'm sorry, guys, there are no details of anime. It's our anime this week.
I even had the song ready to go. Guru guru gum. Well, actually, I've got some Itabatari movies. Actually, I've got.
All right, then cue the Tabata music. 30 movies.
Okay, so my one piece of news is, as I said in the beginning, they dropped the trailer for. I mean, basically they released. I think Kevin Feige did the new slate for all the MCU movies coming out. People are hating the logos. There's apparently a female. They're doing female Silver Surfer, which people are trying to say, oh, it's Shalabal. Yeah, Shalabal was female Silver Surfer in 3 panels in a one comic called Earth X, and she was supposed to be Norin Rad's like wife or something or whatever, or they were supposed to be together, being the Silver Surfer. So like she, and in the main continuity of comics, she's a Silver Surfer villain. And she's never been the Silver Surfer. So it's big controversies there. Like, people are saying that if you hate this, you're misogynistic. Other people are like, it's not comic book accurate, and they could have just done Norin Rad. It doesn't make sense.
MCU is comic book accurate.
No, but at the same time, there's a difference between, okay, we're going to remix the source material, and we're just going to hoy the source material out the window. Like, dog,
and that's what they've been doing a lot.
They're just taking the comic books at this point and they're just like chucking it into fire. Like, it's wood now. Like, whatever those comic book, like, for example, right, X-Men 97, it's not comic book accurate, but at least it's honoring the source material. There's a lot of stuff that they're skipping there in the comic books, but it's honoring the source material, because Scott Summers is much worse in the comics than he is in the X-Men 97 series.
Scott Summers is giving daddy issues in the comics.
No, hey, no. Scott Summers be throwing that thing in a circle in the comics. At least he wifed up. At least he wifed up Madeline in the cartoon. In the comics,
he was a savage.
Classy, bougie, ratchet.
And he hasn't even met Emma Frost yet. So.
Oh God. But I'm saying, anyway, getting back to it, so that all of that's going down. But now the more recent controversy, well, not controversy, but the recent thing is they've just addressed how they're going to address why Thunderbolt looks different in the new Captain America movie. And it's literally 2 lines of dialogue, like how they did it in Iron Man 2. So all of us in Recast T'Challa are like,
have they not learned from Madam Web? Anyway, how to learn Rishon.
I was like, so he just came, this is the dialogue basically. He's like, I'm not used to the new look. They said shave or lose the election. And that's why he doesn't have a mustache. And I'm just like, that's how easy it is. I don't know why everybody was like, how would they even address how a new actor is T'Challa? How? They can't do it. Yeah, apparently they can.
In She-Hulk, Macrophilus says, they were talking about Abomination, and Macrophilus like, look, it was a long time ago, I was a different guy back then, and then She-Hulk looks at the screen just like, you know what I mean? And that's
Very
it.
Simple.
So that's it.
So anyway, that's my news, is that us as Recast T'Challa, we're just like, oh, okay, so when the white characters do it, it's fine.
So, okay, before
You
we
want?
close, I'm still bothered by that whole fantastic forecasting. Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, I don't really feel it, man. Vanessa Kirby as Sue Storm, like you have to balance it out. Like if it's Pedro Pascal as Reed Richards, you should get someone a bit older as Sue Storm. I don't like. Is Johnny? How old is Johnny
Well,
Storm?
I don't know. In the comic books, Reed is older than her.
Yeah.
Okay, but then how old is Johnny Storm then?
I don't know. He's supposed to be in his 20s.
Yeah.
I think like Reed is supposed to be like mid 30s. Sue is supposed to be late 20s, somewhere there when they meet. And then Ben Grimm is like I don't know if he's the oldest, but like he's also supposed to be in his 30s, from what I remember.
think, from what I remember, Ben and Thing were friends from school, so they're probably the same age.
And
No,
Victor.
Reed and Ben. You mean?
Yeah, sorry, we didn't.
Reed, Ben, and Victor are probably the same age, I think.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
like 1 year, 2 years, somewhere there. But I know Johnny's the youngest in the group.
Yeah, he is.
Well, I mean, that's why people are upset by the Joseph Quinn casting, I guess. But anyway,
How old is
they
Joseph
cast.
Quinn?
You know, somebody once said quite well a little bit too. It's 2024. You know, nowadays, if you don't like something, don't watch it.
I didn't watch Wakanda Forever, so yeah, I can
Yeah.
attest to that. But anyway,
Hate watching something doesn't help anyone. Don't.
I think, as someone who did watch Wakanda Forever, I was so annoyed because
no, wait, I take that back. I watched it in snippets online with the mute button on and subtitles.
Yeah, I enjoyed what's his name, Nemo. You say Nemo?
Nemo carried that
Nabu.
is bro.
Yeah, Nemo. He was Kalkukan. How can I say
Kukulkan.
Kalkukan, but I can't say it.
Kukulkan.
Kulkulkan.
Kukulkan.
I have a better way. I say that better than Nemo.
Well, it wasn't Namor because Namor fans were hot. They were just like, why is it now Aztec? Why is it not Atlantis? And what's this?
It's pretty
And
obvious
also,
what it is because of Aquaman.
yeah, but I'm saying, like, they were just like, but that's like the same as saying people can't do martial arts in movies because now everybody will get confused by who punches and who kicks. You can have two Atlantises, it's not a problem.
But the thing about Marvel, I think the thing about the MCU is they don't want people to know that they've been copying DC for decades.
But it's late at this point.
Everyone
It's
knows.
late.
But who doesn't know?
Not everybody, man. Not the film MCU watchers.
Okay.
But
comic
I'm
book
saying
stuff-
it's not helping them. The more they try to remix and stay away from things, the worse the movies have gotten. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm just saying also like yeah, Namor fans were mad also. And they were also just like, why do they have vibranium? Namor's never needed vibranium. Like now it's
And
like
how? The other question is, how can Shuri detect? How can Shuri know that he's covered in it? I was like, how can you tell vibranium from looking at it just like that?
Not just that, like T'Challa's kid.
Oh yeah, no, that part broke me.
that's a plot hole and a half. It doesn't make any sense.
That made no sense because oh my, like
Look,
that's
guys,
what I'm saying. Like you
there's
watch
only-
it and you
there's
and
only-
then you realize how much their grief affected because they literally you can see the whole movie was changed. The movie was different and the
Correct.
ending was different. Everything was just
They were just milking the grief.
Yeah.
No, because like the thing is, everybody's like, "Oh, T'Challa Jr. is coming." I'm like, "Dog, do you understand? They literally made this nigga the king of Wakanda. They made him a baby daddy." One,
But look, let's be honest. Oh, sorry. Please continue.
I'm saying two, thingy. The timeline doesn't make sense. And three, why wouldn't they be married? Why wouldn't she come on screen and say I was queen? Why wouldn't she be queen?
Because the way that
It makes no sense.
the way it's structured, like you mentioned, it implies that T'Challa smacked that before they split up and left, before the first movie, basically.
But like, why would she be on missions as a super spy if she's pregnant? What?
Yeah, like also, why would you need to protect your child? Like, isn't Wakanda one of the safest place to protect them?
Exactly.
He's
And why
basic.
would you go to Haiti?
Like,
Like
No,
you
exactly.
jump
no.
a
And then
whole
you go to
continent.
Haiti.
You jump a
Haiti.
whole
The
continent.
and you go to Haiti, guys. Haiti right now basically doesn't have. Okay, maybe not right now, but the government is not fully functioning. They've got sanctions galore
I,
because they
I,
trying
I,
to.
I'm telling you,
They've
right?
got they still haven't recovered from the tsunami,
Isn't it where the
and
The
then
French
gang?
are still doing
and then you're
things.
like, oh, I need to keep my child safe. Let me take him to Haiti. Like, what the fuck?
Isn't
Like
it the
like
movie?
yeah, sorry, go ahead, Tebello.
Isn't it Haiti the place where the literally the gang laws literally overran the government, and it's basically a state of perpetual infighting?
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
It's
just saying,
literally
if you
right
wanted to
now.
take
It's
your
in a
kid
state
away
of
from, I'm saying, if you wanted to take your kid away from Wakanda and take him to another African country, like South Africa and Rwanda and like, Ghana and like,
Kenya.
Kenya, like those countries were there.
Apparently
Like
not far
they
enough.
were
But
great, but
just
I'm
take him with
pretty
a new
sure we're doing.
passport.
I'm pretty sure we're all right compared to like again. This is not a dump on Haiti. Like Haiti's been screwed over by the West. I don't know
By
how
by
many times.
by Hashim.
It's
The
been rough.
Clintons had a charity fund which raised over 2 billion, I think, or close to 3 billion. Guess how much money Haiti has seen from that?
So I'm just saying, why would you, as a super spy who's supposed to be the queen of Wakanda because you're dating the king, take your child to Haiti? It doesn't make sense.
Look, with that movie, there's only one scene that I liked. Only one in that
The
entire
everything
movie.
line.
Yeah,
The everything line.
the everything.
Have I not given everything?
No, no, no. It's the it's that
Well,
scene.
then,
Oh, that was powerful. That was powerful.
It's that scene with the United Nations. Like, we know what you whisper, and then you just see the Dora
No,
Milaje step out.
I think Angela Bassett's acting was so good that we all ignored the accent because I feel like it was lost a little bit.
I did not.
No,
I
but
don't.
like
It
remember,
was cringe.
and also didn't she also get nominated? Making
Yeah,
also meaning Black Panther is also one of the few Marvel movies to get an actor nomination. I don't
it
remember
got a
any.
best picture nomination. Black Panther won.
And it won again for costume design. And then I think Angela Bassett got Best Supporting Actress a nomination, and I don't remember any other Marvel movie getting
No, they didn't.
in
But
terms
like
of
at the
acting.
same time, it's just like one, do we care about that? And then two, like
No, no,
it.
no. I just meant in terms. I was talking more in terms of the quality of her acting,
Okay,
and
yeah.
and just to show that Ryan Coogler has really he had something, and then kind of got lost because of the unfortunate death of Boseman, and we're just now hoping something will happen where
Ah,
it
guys,
will be brought back.
guys, I'm being
Like the
honest.
three where like T'Challa will be recast so that it can be done. Because I'm sorry, after was it Homecoming
Oh, Far
with
From
No
Home
Way Home.
or Nowhere
No Way
Home.
Home after No Way Home. You can literally reboot it. You can literally reboot. You can do whatever you want. You'll be like, yeah, no, that's it. You can literally do whatever you need to do to fix whatever mistakes.
For me,
That movie was your perfect opportunity to fix mistakes.
for me, the first problem was Black Widow. That was forced. It was too late to do something.
Yeah, it was too late. Like they shouldn't have made it because
She was already dead.
And they started remixing stuff. Like the what's this? What's his name? Taskmaster. I don't know why they did that. Like Taskmaster would have been the perfect villain for Black Widow. He would have
That
been
was
perfect.
the Skrull pretending to be Taskmaster at this point.
Like
It's
the
kind
fact
of
that they
like
went and tried to make it a broken woman of the Red Room, and then they had to fight that random dude who we didn't care. I'm like Taskmaster would have been perfect. He had a perfect setup. He's a mercenary. He's chasing Black Widows. Natasha Romanoff has to stop him. the other thing. Stop making these things complicated. The comic books did the work for you. Just look at them.
Yeah.
Kofi
And then they made
I don't know what's so hard about
Rhodey
that.
a Skrull in Secret Wars.
Yes.
I was just like, yes. So
Why?
yes.
Kofi.
I finally
He still can't walk, that guy, by the way.
Bro,
All
to make
that
it
technology, and he still can't walk.
To make it worse, they're busy with Armor Wars. Like they wanted to make it a movie, then they wanted to make it a series, and I think now it's a movie again. Are you telling me that after making Rhodey a Skrull, you want to make a whole movie about Rhodey again? Which Rhodey are we gonna watch? The Skrull or the guy that was injured since Civil War?
And that means that Rhodey didn't even see Tony die.
Like, okay, you know what, Marvel? You know what? Keep your Marvel, please.
Yeah,
give us cartoons.
I'm still. From now on, I'm just watching X-Men 97, and yeah.
No, I said on Twitter, hey, it must be nice to be an X-Men fan. At least they respect your source material. We're not T'Challa fans.
The new writers do. The new writers.
And that's what
we're not T'Challa fans.
That's why they're trying to get rid of them, because we're gonna see what's gonna happen with all these other episodes. Because may go a different direction from now on. We don't know, but stay tuned. Find out in the next episode.
So I heard a rumor that they were trying to get rid of Black Panther and something else.
It's not a rumor. Like when they say get rid of Black Panther, they were planning to replace Chadwick after the first movie.
Yeah, I heard that because they were trying to make it.
No. But I mean, they're scrapping it from. They're planning to scrap it from the planned movies.
Oh, you're talking about now?
Yeah, talking about now, which is insane when you think about it. That actually, out of all the movies that the Marvels, Black Panther, and something else,
and Eternals 2. Marvels and Eternals 2 have been...
And Eternals. Those are the ones that made the most money out of all their movies. And the ones that didn't make the money are the ones that are getting pushed. Which doesn't make sense.
Eternals bombed. Eternals bombed.
No. Was it Eternal? Okay. Then I'm mixing it up with something else.
No, Black Panther.
No.
Black Panther and...
You're talking since Endgame.
Yeah, I'm saying Black Panther and Captain Marvel. Those are the ones that made money before Infinity War. They hit $1 billion. Now
they're getting scrapped while others are. And then Eternals is being continued. Yes, Eternals is being continued.
No. Eternals 2 is also they scrapped it.
They were planning on continuing it and then they scrapped it.
Yeah.
But but my point was this, like.
Ant-Man might get another movie before T'Challa can get another one.
Who wants to watch that? Like, honestly, who wants to watch Ant-Man?
Hey,
who cares?
Look, when someone said Ant-Man is the Quantumania is this white family goes to this black man's place and then tries to kick him out of it.
No, I think some people just get it confused, you know. Because if you were to watch a show like Earth's Mightiest Hero, that Ant-Man, Hank Pym, was a very good, well-rounded character. He's the pacifist of the group who's trying to make sure that we don't lose ourselves in the violence. You know what I mean? If you pay attention to that characterization, he's the only one who's saying, Tony, don't do this, don't go too far here, don't teach Ultron violence. We are here to rehabilitate prisoners, not punish them. You know, therapy, helping them out, and then slowly he loses his mind. But this Ant-Man is just a thief that's...
Well, he's the second Ant-Man if you read the comics.
Yeah,
and that's the thing that Ant-Man fans were pissed about, because they're like, how you start with the second guy? That doesn't make... Okay. But anyway, enough ragging on the MCU. I just wanted to get that out there, that it's like, it was that easy to recast T'Challa. Like, this whole nonsense of everybody saying, nobody can follow Chadwick. I'm sorry. Chadwick is great, but there are other actors.
If that mindset was correct, it wouldn't have a new Superman, because people would have said
we've had 4
franchises would die.
Yes,
every franchise would die. There'd be no franchises.
Nobody can follow Christopher Reeves.
But there was 12 years between Christopher Reeves. It doesn't matter. Time is irrelevant here. It's actually relative. Everything else develops faster. Why wouldn't this develop faster?
No, it's only it's Yeah, no, Marvel has got too much
Who
IP.
wants to watch Agatha, the TV series?
Agatha, like guys, Agatha's about to have more screen time than T'Challa.
Like,
Like,
Who's Agatha again? Just remind me.
It was
Sounds
Agatha all
all
along.
along, WandaVision.
Oh,
The villain
yes.
who's not a villain because she didn't do anything in that series.
when was this list released, Buckmeister?
Which list?
This new list that Kevin Feige did.
Oh, it was like I think 2 days ago.
I can't find it. Okay, I'll check it out.
You have to check
Just a second,
Cinecon
guys.
because you released it at Cinecon. It's not a Marvel event.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where did Tebello go?
He said it's coming.
Oh, okay. I guess we just gotta keep. All right, we just gotta wait for him before we can actually start the tier list because I took us on a huge tangent. Tangent Kai.
Okay, I'm back.
All right, let's get into it.
Yeah, so we are
Right,
going to do
alright.
a tier list. This concludes
So
the
that concludes
Tabata move.
the Tabata movies.
Ditabaza enemy Lily Tangent.
But that being said, I'm this quarter to done with Marvel. I was watching this show this Chinese show. It was more entertaining than anything Marvel released, even though this thing has been in Netflix for years now. It's called The Untamed. It's so big.
Is that the one where the uncle is
Jing
telling the
Ling's
uncle? Yo, dude, I got a headache. I got a headache, bruh. I got a headache when I was like, when you sent me that thing, I got a headache, man. I was like, what is going on?
This is Jing Ling's uncle who died to bring back Jing Ling's uncle, who was killed by Jing Ling's uncle, but not really.
Yeah, that sounds like some time traveling shenanigans.
But here's the thing: that show looks much more interesting. So
it's a good. You trust your folders so much that you're even willing to open these up while we're recording.
I have to. I was missing characters.
There's nothing bad in your folders. That's why you can just open it like this.
Dog, who keeps that stuff on folders? That's what the cloud is for.
There's no method.
Y'all still download?
I mean, when Twitter's for free.
Anyway, can we get started, gents? Can we actually? This is supposed to be a wholesome Disney thing. So can we be some wholesome people for like?
All right, we are going to.
I think this is all the characters that are worth anything. Oh, we're missing one more. Isan. Oh.
Where's Happiness?
I'm not. No, she's there. We're missing Mama Kole and Madam.
Mama Kole.
All right, that's I think all the notable characters in Iwaju.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, it's a little bit jumbled and random, but we'll just start the way we start. It's fine.
All right.
Please explain the list to the audience.
Okay. So, audience, basically, we have tried to find, the Igbo words that we remember from the show. I don't think so. If anything is inaccurate, please, we're not trying to start beef, Nigeria. I don't need to be getting scammed. I'm joking.
Well, and that begins the South African Nigerian wars.
Mortal Kombat.
All the things that this would be the key thing. This is the straw that broke the camel's back. There's enough blood between us.
Anyway, no, I love Nigeria. That's why I love this show. Actually, like this show is really good. So basically, we just tried to take some phrases that we heard in the show and put it on the tier list. So the island and Lagos, they are seen not because Lagos is bad or whatever, but just because within the story, both the island and not the island. What's this? Yeah, the island. Yeah, both the island and both the real Lagos, they both have great things about them and bad things about them. So it averages out to a C in terms of the environment or whatever. I'm sure Lagos is a very beautiful place in real life. Anyway, and then we've got sucking teeth because we all suck the teeth together. That's an African thing. All right, so and then Oga, you guys know Oga, Chai, you guys know Chai, Puff Puff, you guys know Puff Puff. Yeah, all right. So I guess we're gonna start with Miss Happiness. Happiness.
Put on
I
chai.
enjoyed. I give her a chai.
I give it a try.
I give her ogre.
I would have given her an ogre as well, given that she's the only character with half a brainstem in the bad guys team.
Okay, we have to flip a coin.
Already?
Hey, you're not
Yeah,
giving
Okay,
her.
no,
Oh, you guys are not.
I can.
No,
I
on
can be
this side.
convinced to give her ogre. I
Yeah.
can be convinced to give her ogre.
Yeah.
She's also the only one that has hands in the series. Like,
Yeah, so she was laying them heads. I think the bait and switch I liked because we saw a boxer and we thought he'd be the one who'd be like the most combat efficient. And then Jiggy Jiggy, nope. There's a reason why I'm taking command, children. So
Okay, you've convinced me. We can ogre her.
yeah.
ogre. Okay, so we got our
Ogre
first
happiness.
Okay, we got our first ogre. All right. Kole, ogre, guys.
Ogre for real, dog.
Ogre.
He's the most down to earth of the whole group. And
He's
I
so
like
gangster
that
because
character.
also he's literally self-taught, and he's already like you can already see his genius, and he's what 12 years old,
And he's-
13-year-olds looking after his mom. He's making money to pay off a loan shark. At 13 years old, like I'm in my 40s and I'm struggling to do that. So
Hey,
shout out to
okay.
him, man.
But at
So
13,
shout out to
at
him.
13 hours, you thinking about how the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are going to defeat the Shredder. Like,
Dog, I was trying to figure out ways to make my grandmother forget about Days of Our Lives so I can watch Power Rangers. I mean,
I was not in this guy's struggle bracket. Yo.
no, I did. Like my
What?
biggest struggle was whether I'm eating at 6 or at 6:30. You know.
No, dog, I was like stressing, can Goku defeat Frieza with the Spirit Bomb? Like,
Why do you guys act like homework didn't exist? Y'all know the biggest stress was homework. Like
so we had to defeat the homework to get to the enemy. Like that was.
Oh,
Ish, yeah.
that's nice for you guys. By the time I got home, homework was forgotten. What's that? Never heard of him. And come 6 o'clock in the morning, I'm on the bus to school, and I'm thinking,
Hey,
You know, they can't
bruh, like
even
I actually used to do my homework in primary. I used to do my homework on time. In high school, I started doing my homework at like 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock vibes. Yo, I was ish.
you guys are playing, dog. I'm gonna take you guys to the ultimate. I used to do my homework in class while the teacher is marking the homework and checking it, dog, because it was alphabetical and I'm M, right? So by the time we got to M, it was, and you see, the thing is, you were not supposed to show the teacher that you're writing. So my friend and I, we used to call each other Terminator because our hands would just like, and we're copying each other's work, like.
Once you guys took the tuning exam,
Yes, I was not.
Hey, dog,
I was when
you're a tuning, bruh. You're a tuning.
for real.
bro, he was 10-10 with the mirrors, dog. Right?
Hey, bruh.
Jesus. All right, Tola, guys, Tola, Olga.
yeah, I think she's Olga.
Seems
No,
Yeah.
she's Chai. I think I'm gonna be put her in
like it's
Chai.
gonna be an ogre, yeah.
She's an Olga dog. She has to be.
just-
I can't think of a reason to downgrade her. She's smart. She's smart. She's resourceful.
She's respectful.
She's curious, and she is. Ooh, wait.
And she owns up to her mistakes. Like one thing I really like
Yes.
about this character, she really owned up to her mistakes. Like I think for children, that's a good thing to see that she was in over her head, and she does acknowledge she was in over her head.
You know,
The story doesn't like when she apologizes to her dad. It's not like in your face, dad. It's like no, actually, you were kind of right, dad.
My bad.
Okay.
And it's like she learned her lesson. It wasn't I'm sorry, and you don't know what you're sorry for.
Because
She's like,
remember, she apologized to both her dad and the uncle. Like she screwed both of them over in a sense. Like the dad Tunde was being suffocating, but she also lied to the driver, and then she went to go and apologize to the driver. Like that takes
and
a lot
which shows that she's also got a good heart. She's not just apologizing to the dad because he's dad. And uncle.
We're gonna give way too many reasons, but yeah.
Okay.
Oh God. There we go. Omotola Martins. All right. Tunde.
Chai.
Chai. He's way too smart to have made some of the mistakes he made.
Yeah.
I'd almost put him on Puff Puff because I don't like his segregatory habits, even though I know where they came from.
I was gonna argue Ogre for you, Tunde, but I don't know. I think we might have to go with Chai.
Yeah, so Chai,
The only reason why is because I understand I understand his motivations and everything, and he was a good dad. It wasn't that he was a terrible father. It's just that he had his not his prejudice, because it wasn't
His
like
demons.
Yeah, he had his fear. I think. Like I know prejudice and fear are like relative, but it's a little bit different. Because he does say he's from Ajegunle. He doesn't say he's not from there. He doesn't try to hide where he's from.
That's
Just
one
stays
thing
away from it.
I wanted to add about what you were saying about prejudice versus fear. With fear, with him, he knew where he came from. Whereas other people don't know anything about the people that they're prejudiced against. So yeah, you're right.
But I guess Chai is fine. All right, I tried, Chief. I tried. All right, then we got Uncle.
Uncle. Uncle is Chai, I think. I like his character design. He was beautifully drawn. He's the first character we see.
I would argue that he's Olga, guys.
He definitely gives Uncle Iroh vibes.
He gives Uncle Iroh vibes.
Like,
he's close to Olga. He's close. I think he needed a bit more time.
I don't know, dog. The reason why I give it to him is because when Kole mentions his mama, dude went into hero mode immediately. And he rizzed her up.
Because he saw his next wife. Like, what?
And he rizzed her up like real quick. I don't know. The guy's got swag. Like he has a whole cul-de-sac thing.
No, man. I just feel like he was slightly a bit. You know when you do a really great character, but you sideline them because it's not their show. That's how I feel. Like.
That's why he's Chai for me. Like I said, there wasn't
it's like
standout. He had good moments, but there wasn't a standout moment.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. I tried Uncle.
Alfred vibes.
I tried Uncle. Hey, Uncle is an ogre. I mean, Alfred is an ogre. Like, let's not play that game. He's the only guy that can Batman.
Whoa. and make him rethink his life.
Okay, then we got Otin. Otin is Puff for me.
Yeah, I mean, the trailer made him seem like he was Olga, but he's barely even there. Like,
yeah.
I mean, he's got some fun stuff, and he's got the only action scenes, and the design is amazing. But I don't think we get a lot of character.
No.
So Puff.
I would have preferred more information about the character as this plot goes along, because then we only find out that this character can talk like in episode 5.
Yeah,
4 or 5.
4, 5.
No, 4. When she got kidnapped, so it's about 4.
Yeah, so I would have preferred that we also see from that side of the characterization that she's trying to learn about becoming more of a protector and how she's willing to go through these conflicts and stuff. But yeah, so because of that, I agree with your guys' ranking. Wow, we are so in agreement. It's so cool. Look at us go.
It's weird.
There's no hero
fall. It's weird.
You know,
there's a rift coming in the atmosphere.
Oh, you know where it's coming, right? It's gonna be the next tier list. The next tier list. So that's where the battles are going to start. All right. Now me be the ogre. Bro, Bode is ogre.
No, it's Chai for me.
He's Chai because when it came to being ogre, he ran away like a little bitch.
Exactly.
But I'm saying, like that's the point of it.
Like his build-up was awesome. His build-up was ogre. His reality was Chai.
Yeah. No, but I'm saying,
actually, his reality was Puff. But because his build-up was so ogre, I'll put him in Chai.
He was fighting a weird lizard thing, and he didn't have the arm thing that.
Happiness boxed.
That was
This
a,
happened
But
in the
Happiness
box.
had the thing to box with. He didn't have anything to box with.
no, but still, it was disappointing to see the leader, the main guy who was so menacing this whole time,
Yeah,
chicken out
And
like.
he sold out his people. He sold out his people at the first chance he got. And
But
he was
I'm saying,
actually
I
terrible
think
to his
to me,
people.
that's what I'm saying. That's what makes him, because he's an interesting contradiction in my eyes. Like,
Okay? Let's say if Thanos was here, and you put Thanos on.
no, okay, no, we can't be doing Thanos.
No, I'm just asking because.
No, because now it's two different dynamics. Like it's the same. Like Bode to me feels like Scar, and you can't tell me Scar is not an ogre.
No, but the difference between him and Scar is Scar actually he doesn't run away from anything.
No, he ran.
when
No, he ninja'd it. He didn't do direct
no,
confrontation, but
No, Scar didn't run away from anything.
he did
No,
run.
remember, he did
he
run.
did run.
When
yeah.
Simba saw him, and then there was the lightning flash, and then Simba charged. Scar ran up the thing,
Because he
up
thought it was
the
Mufasa.
and then Scar was
And
like,
also, when he was boxing with Simba, he was not boxing at all. Simba had him left, right, and center.
No ways, dog. Like Scar had more slaps in, mind you.
he had no snaps, and
yeah.
and
But I'm
he
saying,
managed to
Nah, he boxed. He boxed.
he managed to knock down Simba. He
Yeah.
was jumping for Simba. That's what led to that counter that flew him off the cliff.
Actually, Simba didn't win anything in that entire movie, whether it's child Simba or adult Simba.
no, he beat him. He beat him at the end.
He flung him off the cliff.
Yeah, if I'm off a small nyana cliff that he can.
Yeah, but that counts. That
Yeah,
counts.
but I just want to put into context. I can't. The problem I have with this is that I can't put what's his name?
Bode.
I can't put
Bode.
Bode the same ranking as Happiness. I can't.
Yeah,
Happiness is a greater character.
No. So, sorry, Buck. This is Chai.
Bode. Ogre. I tried. Chai. I tried.
And even your boys called you Ogre, and then you ran away when your boys were waiting for you.
You know?
Punk ass.
Oh,
I think that's
Zuko's offended by him.
I think that's
Nah, look.
The box.
The reason we love bad guys is bad guys who stand on business. If you're gonna be an asshole, stand on your business. He was an asshole, and then when it was time to stand on business, you ran away.
Yeah, because I was expecting Kingpin vibes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If
But I'm saying it was supposed to be
if his
a
build
surprise.
up
It was
if his
supposed to
build
be
up
a
hadn't been
surprise.
so good, he would have been a puff for me. The only reason he's getting chai is because his build up and his story and everything was so good.
So you guys would have wanted him to box with the gecko.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was
Que las
boxing
boss
this
somos.
entire time.
Que las boss ayer.
All right, okay. Let's
Imagine
go
him
to
Bison
Sunday.
running away, dog. Come on.
Sucking teeth, Chief. Sucking teeth.
Sunday.
Who's that?
The boxer.
Oh yeah.
He's not terrible. He's not great. He's just there.
Nah, he kind of did nothing for the story, but I mean, he was there.
He's a
because he had to
henchman.
be.
He's a henchman. He was just there.
He's a good enough henchman, so I'll give him Island as well.
All right. Sunday goes to the island. Sorry there, Mr. Extrodin.
It's all good.
Okay, then we've got the cop, Tunde's homie.
Same
That's how I
level.
know him.
Island as well. Didn't do anything.
Yeah, he did nothing. So.
But I mean, I did like his line where he was questioning Tunde's, like, bro,
Yeah,
you did that whole thing about.
And that's what saves him from sucking teeth.
Yeah, it's not enough. Like,
It wasn't like, remember, Buck, this guy was what, in 3 scenes the whole movie? When Tunde was going for the job interview. No, 2 scenes. 3 scenes. When Tunde was going for the job interview, when he was requesting help, when Tunde was requesting help from him, and when the situation was over.
and he still didn't help Tunde. So
I was fucking teeth. Mama Kole.
I'll give it.
I want to give her Olga.
no way.
I'll give her a chai.
Why would
No, but I mean, that's a personal thing, but we can't go lower than Chai. Not for
Yeah, I agree. Chai is fine.
I'll give her a try. She saw the potential in her child. She encouraged her child. She
And
tried
she
to
was
try to
happy.
push, and then she got sick and she couldn't pay back. So it's not really her fault that poor Kole was in this thing in debt, because she was making enough to service the debt, but then she got sick and she couldn't anymore.
Also, I also liked how she sidestepped her. She managed to sidestep with her dreams, because when you see her son is more suited to be an engineer than a doctor, she was like, okay, fine. Not she didn't press on. No, you were going to be a doctor. If that's the last thing I do, you know what I mean. So
All
yeah,
right.
chai is fine.
Mama Kole gets a chai.
Sucking teeth.
Oh, the boss,
Ooh,
the madam. Sucking
Yeah.
teeth.
she'll get
What
sucking
the-
teeth because I hated her.
God, she embodies the very problem of this thing. She's her segregatory mindset, her shareholder. You are here to serve the shareholders, not the community. Sure, she does have her redeeming qualities in the end, but still, she's basically the definition of what's causing the whole societal
Divide.
Wouldn't that make her a C at least? Because she came through in the end?
No.
But the C does save, but
Yes,
her coming through does save her. So I think C.
You guys want to give it sucking teeth? Hell no.
To quote Commander Norton, one good deed does not counteract a lifetime of misdeeds.
Wait. Are we rating these people on their
Okay.
righteousness, or are we rating them on the effect that they have in the story? Because she cannot be lower than the boxer.
Okay, that's true. Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah. Okay, fine then.
You would actually have to be Puff if we're talking about her impact on the story.
Yes, puff.
Yeah.
Yeah, she has to be puff against my better judgment.
It's not about.
Yeah, no, we really didn't like her. Like,
if
me
it
and
were
Tebello
up
are ready
to
to give her sucking teeth, bro.
Yeah, if it were up to me,
Like, we were ready, bro. Like,
I think
No, you guys were you guys were in the Akatsuki cloak floating over our house.
Yeah,
Sekai.
you will no pay.
Shinra Tensei on that specific house there.
hey, bro, we were ready, bro. We were ready to take out a Jinchuriki, bro.
You know,
Like, what?
Kuchiyose, Chubino Yoko, right there in the middle of town. And in others, a gigantic 9-tailed fox has appeared in the middle of the island, wreaking havoc wherever it may go. People are wondering what's going on.
No, wreaking havoc on that specific house.
Oh, that specific house.
Pointing a Bijudama at that green Cortex or whatever the company was called.
Then there's me on top of the building just sitting there.
Anyway, guys, please let us know your thoughts on our take. Do you think it was
But this is
fair?
a good list. I feel like this is a good list, and I feel like there was if we're looking at the scales, there's a lot more good characters than they were mid ones.
Yeah.
I think this show was very good in terms of, even though the supporting characters weren't developed and fleshed out, but what they needed to do and what they had to do, they did that very well. Like, you don't know Miss Happiness's story, but what she did on screen, you felt it, and she came through and she was on point. So, and same with Uncle, same with Mama Kole,
Right.
So they had very limited screen time, but with what they had, you were like, oh man, that was dope. You remember them; they were memorable.
Anywho.
All right then, yeah. As the guy said, let us know in the comment section down below. Tell us, do you agree with this list? Do you disagree? Do you think one character was too low? Do you think one character was too high? Maybe some of you guys out there are like, no, Bode should be where Miss Happiness is, or Mama Kole should be there, or whatever. I don't know.
That we should have included the
Let us know.
No.
Let
Yeah,
us, the
let us know if there's a
comments.
character that we missed as well. Like, yeah.
True. Like that taxi driver that was negotiating.
There we go.
Yeah.
He was funny.
Or that chef. I'll put that chef on sucking teeth.
Or Borders other henchman, like that other woman that was also there. Who knows?
Yeah. I mean, you guys.
Yeah,
the characters
she's a
I
sucking
picked,
teeth because I don't remember her.
yeah, the characters I picked are the ones that had the most speaking lines and were like, in the story and all of that
True
stuff.
that.
Those are the characters I picked. But anyway, as we said,
The
let
other
us-
henchman can suck teeth.
I guess then you can take us out of this video then, Mr. Tebello.
All right, then I think we're gonna just squeeze into one super video because this is gonna be one shortest video.
Cool.
It can be its own video, I think.
Okay, we can make it separate. It's fine.
Yeah, because then you get you get a bigger library in the YouTube algorithm and all of that stuff.
Yes. I just noticed I've got some very lovely skin today.
All right, so I guess you gotta,
Take us
tell
out.
the people to spread. Oh wait, pause. Whoa, okay, that sounded bad. You do.
I ain't saying nothing.
Okay, thank you for lasting up until this point. We do hope that you like, share, comment, and subscribe. Please go to the various channels. Please go support BuckMeister on Kofi and recast each other. Please follow Mr. Zuko on Twitter. We need to get him to past 10,000 followers. Please follow all our channels. Like I told you, once you all pass through the 200 subscriber mark, I will say something nice about Vegeta. You can quote me on that. I don't know what I'll say, but I'll say something nice.
Better be worthwhile.
I would even settle for a speech in your best Vegeta impression.
Excuse me, the pressure is getting hot. The pressure is getting worse.
Get us to 200
Subscribe.
subscribers.
Some beef can you copa tu katwe.
Let's go.
Subscribe.
All right. We love you guys. Oh, wait. I want to become more viral than herpes, and the only way to spread is through mouth to mouth. So please go spread the word. We love you guys. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Ding.
Blood.